exit.
This is not a test. There is no need for panic. Do not be alarmed.
Oh my God!
No, God!
The off-track syndicate is now controlling this frequency.
They can't close us down. We're pirates.
They will find a way. Governments loathe people being free.
Often imitated, but never duplicated. Accused of cultural appropriation. Yes, even by radio pirates. Millions of social media community standard violations. They dare to stand for the Constitution, liberty, freedom, faith, and your right to have a good time. Grab your drink and have a seat. Or don't. You are moments away from the greatest entertainment $20 can buy you downtown. The Off-Track Syndicate is on now.
Welcome into Off Track Syndicate via the Mojo 50 Freedom Dojo. What? No. Well, give me the damn thing then. Don't just stare at me. No, go get me a drink. This just in.
Oh boy.
Dumbass.
Another dumbass.
I mean, do they ever stop?
Is it a Florida man?
No, it's actually a 37-year-old woman in Connecticut. It says right here. I got it right here. See? That story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, the whiskey. The Redneck Riviera. On the rocks.
Yeah.
Get my favorite glass.
We're gonna fire another intern here shortly.
Yeah, I see another one gonna get fired.
You know what? I'm just tired of them.
Oh, right there.
You know what? If
Redneck Riviera.
she don't get her shit together, I'm gonna fire her. Today's Daily Dumbass comes from Connecticut. She's a crazy, but you know what? You ever go out in the church parking lot or any parking lot, go do donuts in the winter?
A church parking lot?
No, there's just any parking lot. I
don't do that though.
You don't do donuts?
Yes, I have. I don't do I eat donuts.
I can tell.
As evidence.
I do too.
Anyway.
No, so she found a parking lot. It doesn't really matter what kind of parking lot it was. Mm-hmm. But it was a big snowstorm, of course, and she's taking advantage of it. She's going to go out, have fun. She's got her man with her.
I don't do that.
Feedback. Okay. Unfortunately, she has picked a parking lot that is next to the harbor. Any ideas where this is going?
Into the water.
Well, she's in Connecticut. It's close to the water. Mm-hmm. She lost control of her truck, of course.
Right.
Before I go on, this is just adding to the stereotype of shitty women drivers. It really is. Right?
It is. Don't believe the stereotypes.
They're shitty, all kinds of drivers, no matter gender.
What are you? Please.
Yeah, kind of think so.
Yeah, she lost control of her truck and it fell into the icy water.
Oh, there we go.
Fire department had to rescue her, and her guy that was with her says rescue took about an hour as the truck slowly sank to the bottom of the frigid abyss. You know, just don't do it.
Yeah, I would suggest that highly.
Yeah.
You know,
Check for harbors or bodies of water where you're
when
going to
did
do
this
the
happen?
donuts.
When did this happen?
8th of February, right here. Dive crews had to rescue the guy.
The 8th of February, because it's like 7th of February right now. So this is future news.
No, it's just posted for tomorrow. It's today, but it's posted. Look, this is how far I told you it was. This just in.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Check local listings.
He did say Justin.
Wow.
That's right. Ripped from the headlines.
And somewhere right now, it's already past midnight. It is the 8th. So
Right. I'm just look.
saying.
I traveled into the future to get the story. I came back from tomorrow. All right.
So
Don't question me.
Kloppenberg over in the off-track syndicate chat said Connecticut, the Florida of New England.
I'll agree. I don't like the East Coast. I don't care what state it is, but yeah, I'm especially not a fan of Connecticut. So the man had to be rescued by the dive team from the fire department, which, okay, first of all, yeah. You want to know how cold he was? Because if you had to be rescued from a dive team, meaning they had to go underwater, and remind you, it's the frigid abyss. So, is this guy, I bet you this guy is thanking the good Lord above, right? That he's alive.
Well, this is funny that you're telling this story because it may not be related at all, but I just seen a video. I have a cousin who is a paramedic or whatever, and I think one of his friends give him a video of a Connecticut fire department rescuing people, a man and a woman, from a pickup. Now, was it a pickup truck?
Yes, it was a pickup truck.
Yeah, and they.
Oh, it's funny. It happened tomorrow, right, Rusty?
No. This was just a few days ago. And they had to use the dive team to rescue the man out of the truck because he couldn't get out.
Yeah,
the woman got out through the back window, and
she went out the back door.
Yes, she went out the back.
Usually,
door.
Never.
Well, anyway,
well,
and
it gives a whole new thing to blue balls. Is all I'm saying.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? New definition.
Yeah.
Wow, I bet you they were. You could have
Thank you.
put them in your whiskey glass. Kept your shit cold. But he was taken to the hospital for treatment, and the woman was charged with reckless driving.
Yep.
She's lucky, literally. I mean, if he'd have died, vehicular manslaughter, possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. You know.
Hey, I got a daily dumbass. Can I throw one in here real quick? Short one.
Get me some.
Oh, this is hit close to. I was in Tennessee. Went to see Lep in Tennessee, and this happened yesterday. Nashville man killed in prank robbery gone wrong. A Nashville man is claiming self-defense after fatally shooting another man. Well, this happened Friday night in a suspected prank robbery. Cops said David Starnes Jr., 23, killed Timothy Wilkes, 20, in a parking lot outside an indoor trampoline park called Urban Air in the northeast neighborhood of Nashville, Hermitage. Witnesses said Wilkes and a friend were filming a YouTube prank robbery video when they approached a group of people with butcher knives. Police said Starnes was in the group and fatally shot Wilkes, not knowing it was a prank. Starnes told police he acted in self-defense. Cops are investigating. No charges were filed as of Saturday morning.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know,
That's right.
My son and I sat down today, and usually when he comes over, at some point we will watch some dumb videos or something on YouTube. And the fails and just the things I see people getting hurt from. Like, what are you doing? What? Why? Oh, gosh, let's let's get famous on the interwebs. You're
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Because shit
They
like
do
this.
some really stupid stuff.
Yeah. People carry guns for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, before we go any further, we have to introduce our special gift. Gift? She's a gift. She is a gift.
Yeah.
Melissa
I'm
gifted
a
her.
gift.
Miss SoCal, Miss Jen, if you will, from Southern California. How you doing, girl?
Hello there. I'm doing well, thank you.
You out there in
Doing well.
the sunshine? Is it warm out there?
It's 73.
No, it's.
I know.
It is.
I know you're all going to yell at me, so
No,
go ahead.
no.
Bragging.
But I will say this: it is over 73 degrees warmer there than it is right here. This morning it was negative 18 wind chill at my house.
Well,
I wasn't going outside. No.
We're supposed to get to 39 tonight, so we are going to have quite a drop, but not as cold as you. Sorry.
No, I'd be all right with 39 degrees
Be a
right now.
hater.
Honestly, I could take my clothes off.
I'm sure you would when it's negative something,
Yeah, right. I'm telling you.
right?
We got some snow over the last few days and everything.
Yeah.
But
According to my phone, there is no temperature outside right now in Kewanee, Wisconsin.
yeah, because it's
yeah.
It is 0.
that's how cold it is. It's no temperature.
There is no temperature.
There's no heat. It's the absence of heat.
No,
Right.
there's still some heat there.
If you add in the wind, then we're probably negative. But
So
right now, 0.
Yeah.
If you had some heat, if there's actually heat there, Rusty, you could go run around your skivvies up there.
Well, actually, technically, because I can explain this because I am a professor now. When you're measuring temperature, you're only measuring heat.
Mm-hmm.
So at 0, there is a certain amount of heat there.
Of course there is.
Only when you get to absolute 0 can you say, which is like negative, and I don't remember, I haven't studied up on this part. It's like negative 200 and something or somewhere in there. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't part of his education.
Come on.
Rusty now has an educational degree. I'm putting it up on the video feeds for everyone to see. Rusty, do you want to tell everybody about this degree? You worked really hard on it.
Oh, yes. I studied for quite a while, and I am now a bona fide professor.
You're a bona
fide professor of esoteric psychology. And so...
Once again, Rusty, I ask you, why are you doing radio and not have a real job?
Well, I'm trying to be a philanthropist and spread my knowledge and love to all the people of the world.
Is that
okay? Well, here's the first piece of knowledge. What's esoteric? Define, please.
Well,
Google.
Because I can define it.
Hey, Google.
Yeah.
No, I've got the definition. I want to see if he knows what.
I was talking to Jen.
Well, actually,
hey, Google.
From the point of view of esoteric psychology, evolution is the evolution of consciousness by which the embedded fragment of the soul within the personality progressively identifies its spiritual source and becomes at one with it.
You read quite well, too.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Stuff.
The definition of esoteric, however, is intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge or interest.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And stuff.
Right.
There you go.
Becoming, learning to become one with the soul and the universe that created it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
Bring me the damn bottle. Hurry. Make it quick. Sorry. Interns.
Yeah.
I know.
So
the help these days.
You ever heard of a porch pirate?
Yes. People that steal your packages
Aye.
from your porch.
From your porch. That's right. There's a new level of porch pirate, especially in Michigan.
Uh-huh.
We know somebody in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one guy.
Pilot.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Timmy.
A woman got home from work and found porch pirates had hit her house. What do you think they stole?
Packages.
Right, ripped from the headlines. What do you think they stole?
Packages.
Anyone else? Have a guess.
Her porch. They stole.
It always
her
makes
porch.
it always makes me unhappy when they steal my package.
Actually, it's funny because Rusty was right. They stole
Porch
her
swing.
porch.
Oh.
They literally.
The
I
actual
know.
porch?
Right. They did. Okay.
What?
Yeah, they didn't steal any Amazon or UPS boxes, FedEx,
Oh.
United States Postal Service mail or anything. No W-2s, whatever. They stole the entire porch, including the stairs, the railings, everything. It was gone.
Did they just
I
pull the nails?
Yeah.
Take off with some
Well, what
wood?
happened? What happened
they just
was
hook
they
it to the
backed
truck?
up. They backed up to this trailer in the trailer park that had a really nice porch, and they loaded that sucker up on the trailer and took off.
What kind of damn tomfoolery is this shit anyway? And hurry up with the damn whiskey. Thank you.
Ah, jeez.
Now,
Supposed to
had-
bring me a damn
had
glass
she
though, so I can
had
have a drink.
porch- Ah, nice.
Now a glass and some ice.
Had
please.
she had an actual porch pirate, which would sit there with its sword and say, "Arg," it may not have happened.
I make a.
Don't you be taking this porch.
Right.
We will
Right.
not have it.
Oh, yeah, that
No.
stuff. Hey,
Didn't
guess
work.
what? Miss Melissa Sippy is over in the Off Track Syndicate chat as we speak. You can go over there and say hi to her because she's saying hello to the world. Melissa, we miss you. Sorry you're watching the NFL game, but
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I understand where your priorities are at, leaving us.
yeah, you know.
Hanging.
We feel abandoned, Melissa. Abandoned.
Yeah.
According to Melissa, it's halftime and the Bucks are winning. I say so.
Well, this was already predicted in a headline that I saw earlier today. Fox News analyst declares Tampa Bay Super Bowl winner 4 minutes into the first quarter. So there is that.
So this is like the election.
Yeah, exactly.
They predicted
Absolutely.
it. Well, it's funny because some predictions come true. It's funny you say that because they did.
Yeah.
Mhm. Is the game going to get stolen?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think starting next year,
Referees?
they're just gonna call it the Tom Brady Invitational.
Oh. I heard he got tested and tested positive for some powerful Metamucil.
That's true.
Yeah, he's old.
Let's take a moment and say hello to all the folks over: Sean Bowden, Timothy Ratliff, Robert Simmons, Melissa, Marie, she's over there, Kevin Joe Harmon, Leslie Holker, a name I have, Antal.
That's Antal. That's my brother from another mother.
Oh, okay, Antal Baksai. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Well, because I am a professor. John Kloppenberg, Don Stanton. Hi, Don.
Would you bring me my boots too? This shit's getting deep in here.
Yeah. Valerie Jones. Wow.
Hey, we know her.
Um,
One of the ladies from Warhorse Legacy Foundation.
I hope
That's
I'm not missing anybody
warhorselegacy.org.
here. Sarah Nichols.
And Rusty, Professor Lusty,
Leslie
Professor
Holker.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Rusty the
is
Professor
still waiting
Lusty?
for his nudes.
Oh,
He's
boy.
still waiting for his nudes.
I know.
No nudes. I'm beyond. I'm beyond.
Oh, you're too good for that now?
I'm beyond that now.
Are you too? Sarah's not going to be happy that you're saying you're too good for her.
No, not too good for her. And there's a Jen Clifton.
I have
waving.
no clue who that chick is.
I heard she's crazy.
That she is.
Cray, cray.
Yeah, we know about all that.
Mm.
And where were you looking, Rusty? Were you in the Facebook? Because over here in the YouTubes, we got a Toby McAvoy and Timothy Ratliff, Leslie Holker, Erica. Oh, that's that one stealth chick.
Stealth Jackal.
Stealth.
I guess it's cool. but she calls it Jack.
Rocky. And speaking of Rocky, the Room 13 podcast yesterday got a little bit of a preview of this particular story. Rusty called in. He left a dad joke. It was a fabulous joke. If you missed it, go back and find out. But then he was trying to stop me from chasing the ostriches with the spatula because I was going to make a really nice omelet for the rest of the crew here. And so I had a spatula and I was waving it at the ostrich to get them away from the egg. And it worked out really poorly, but, fortunately, Rusty was able to bandage my head up for me real nice.
Right. They were really pecking his head there.
Did you put some jock itch up underneath there?
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, the bandages get itchy, and that's not good.
So, anyway, yeah.
He's just got a case of the peckerhead. That's all.
Oh, peckerhead!
Oh, my goodness.
I was on the Mojo, and nobody was talking. So, yes, I moved over to the off track.
Yeah, Thomas McCartney was over there. Thomas, hello. Sarah moved, it looks like.
Anybody say anything? I didn't see anybody.
Okay, so.
And we're also on Twitch for the first time this evening, ladies and gentlemen. And there's somebody watching us.
Really?
Hi, whoever you are on Twitch. Hi.
Hey, yeah. Like, speak up and say something. Is there, I know nothing about Twitch. Is that like a place you can comment and stuff like this, or?
Yeah,
I don't know how.
They could go ahead and say hi. Oh. Say hi. Tell me who you are.
There you
go. Okay. We're gonna go over to. Hey, you know what? The year is 2035.
Oh my God, are we going ahead again?
What?
Going ahead in time again?
Yes, we are going ahead in.
We're doing a lot of time travel today.
We are ahead of the game. NASA wants to land humans on Mars in 2035.
Okay.
Reaching the red planet, they usually say it takes like 9 months of space travel just to actually. I don't want to say fly there because we're not flying. You're weightless. But chemically powered, which would be fuel of some sort, rockets are not really. They're not really worth it. Let's just say that. But NASA and others have been working on nuclear propulsion, nuclear powered rocket.
Is that nuclear or nuclear?
That's what I said, nuclear, and it could be nuclear.
I don't. Yeah.
It could be whatever the hell you want it to be.
How about atomic? How about atomic powered, and then we can.
Nah, it's nuclear.
But, okay.
I'm going to call it both. How about that? Make you happy?
I don't know.
Yeah. 2020. Actually, they're hoping to do it, by the mid-2030s. Reach the red planet. They're saying it's going to cut space travel from Earth to Mars by about half the time.
Just like a fast track.
Yeah, because...
toll road.
It's going to cost a lot more, I'm sure, too.
Yeah.
One of the reasons they're doing this to minimize space travel is the exposure to radiation, and it just could raise your likeliness to get cancer. Lasting cancer.
No interest.
Jumping in these ships and going out to Mars is pretty much tantamount. You got to have some cojones to think about doing that. But think about the explorers in the 1400s and 1500s. Jumping on these ships and going out into an ocean, not having any idea at all if they were ever going to come back. If they were doing it for nothing, if they were doing it for glory and fame and all that, but it's pretty impressive. They find some people, let's go to Mars. We might not ever come back.
It's kind of going along the same lines as what you're saying, when people still thought the Earth was flat.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to go out to the edge of the world and try not to fall off.
People do.
See ya.
They do still think that the Earth is flat. Some of them.
Well,
they're idiots.
Are they credible?
No.
Okay, moving on. The idea of nuclear rocket engines dates back to the 40s, but the technology has only recently been revisited as a solution for deep space exploration. I don't know if I'd still be comfortable. I mean, they test this stuff left, right, up, down, inside out, whatever. But I don't know if I'm going to get something that's nuclear powered in space. And it's going,
No,
of course.
You couldn't pay me to go. I'm not going.
You know what? I think you'd have to look at it as, hey, nice knowing you. I'm going to go die. I may happen to come back, but it's like when I go to Vegas, I plan on just wasting $100. That I'm not planning on winning. I'm planning on losing. Just how I look at it. I'm less disappointed in the end. Okay, guys. Wow, that short end of that long story. We'll see you on the other side, guys. Off Track Syndicate. Well, I'm not even going to go revisit that one because that was boring. But I will, however, look at this. I'm going to go to the Swedish egg coffee story.
Roger.
Kloppenberg says now the really cool people can party in the Twitch room.
Anybody said anything over there yet?
Yeah, we got a Kloppenberg and Timothy Ratliff, I believe.
Cool. Yeah, I know nothing about Twitch.
It says there's 4 viewers, and we now have 2 followers on Twitch.
Nice.
Whoa.
I know very little about how the Twitch works. Kloppenberg says he's everywhere.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. I believe it. He's like the COVID. He's everywhere. All right. So, we are coming back from commercial break, folks.
Coming in hot.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness, guys. You guys ever been to the Minnesota State Fair? No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, no.
Minnesota State Fair is host to a teeming game of lard-coated one-upmanship, excuse me. You got hot dogs and, funnel cakes, crossway, baked potatoes,
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Do they have deep fried Snickers?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Cheese on a
Let's
stick.
just go with that.
Yeah, whatever. But there's some other things, one of which seems kind of odd.
Oh boy.
But we're going to run through this. We're going to take a step back here real quick. The first food providers on the Midway were churches, reasonably priced and staffed by volunteers. Blah, 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 blah. There's only two churches. I'll get it out in English one day. 2 churches, 2 church stands remain at the fair. And most notably, the Salem Lutheran Church, which has run its 60-seat hall since 1950. And they have a thing called Swedish egg coffee. Let that sink in for a minute.
What?
Swedish egg coffee.
So the Swedes lay eggs?
Swedish
Or did they
egg.
extract an egg out of a Swedish person and make coffee?
No, I don't think that's how
I'm just
anything
trying
works.
Yeah.
Wrap my head around this.
Right.
So the egg is mashed into the grounds. Then the grounds are boiled in. Okay, kind of like
Wrap my head around
campfire
this.
coffee, right? So the egg is mashed into the grounds. We're listening to ourselves again there, Chris.
Oops.
There we go.
Somebody. Well, I'll say it a third time. The egg is mashed into the grounds. And anyway, so the coffee being slightly acidic and the egg is more alkaline, right? They cancel each other out. And you get a very mild, clear cup of coffee. It's what the article says, at least.
Clear?
They say, a lot of people, they just love it for some reason. I don't know. It says clear cup of coffee. It says it's a big sensation. 73-year-old guy named Ziba, whatever the hell is the coffee guy. I'll just call him that. He's been volunteering for the Salem Lutheran.
He's like Jose.
Yeah, Jose. Can you see? He's been volunteering.
No,
Huh?
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh.
No, I was thinking of the Jose Olay dude.
Oh, right.
Coffee. It's a thing.
Been volunteering at the fair since he was 10 or 11 years old. Typically shows out for all 12 days at the fair. But his process is simple. He says it's not really exact, but you bring a 40-cup urn of water, rolling boil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mash 2 raw eggs, whole shell on. I'm sure there's a purpose in the shell. Into 2 cups of coffee grounds. Okay, so it's only 2 raw eggs and 2 cups of coffee grounds. Dump the slurry in, cut the heat, stir, wait for the goblet of cooked eggs and spent grounds. They called the raft, whatever the hell that means, to cool and settle the bottom. No filter necessary. It's a hustle, especially in the August heat. Says this guy, I'm going to call him the coffee guy, again, lost 9 pounds manning the 9-pot rotation. He lost weight making coffee? $1.50 a cup for egg coffee. I'm still not...
Breakfast in a cup.
Yeah, I don't know about all that stuff, though, really. I mean...
It's got to be better than cat shit coffee.
Well, yeah. Really?
I would kind of think so. A little
No,
bit.
no,
little
no.
bit.
That's a real thing, Jen.
Hot shit coffee.
Yeah, they what's the cat's what type of cat is that? It's
Kope Lua, something like that.
yeah. Anyway, the cats eat the coffee beans and they crap them out and then they grind up the coffee beans and make coffee
With
out
cats?
of it.
I thought it was a goat or something that did that.
No,
shit.
it's a cat.
It's a Kope Lua.
Okay.
Most expensive coffee on the planet.
Yeah, most expensive. Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking this is why I'm not a coffee drinker.
I-
Kind of thinking.
Well, no, I don't think I'd be drinking cat shit coffee either. I mean, look, I was in a band called Cat Shit Coffee, but that's a whole other
Right?
story.
Yeah.
He said his record was 3,880 cups of this egg coffee in one single day.
Wow.
Single being redundant, of course, but
So
regardless.
I'm curious. How much water in the beginning? 40 cups. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
40
but
cups of water,
40
2 cups of coffee,
grounds.
2
yes.
eggs.
2 cups of coffee is a pretty significant amount of coffee.
Yeah,
Not
that's
2 scoops.
Yeah.
2
2 cups.
measured
Yeah.
cup, right?
Right.
Which
And then 2 eggs.
yeah, 2 eggs with whole shell.
Whole
Mashed up.
shell and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Says the egg filtered brew is clear like a globe of fossilized amber, liquid copper with an oily film on top. The taste is mild, betraying the enhanced caffeine load. There's absolutely no egg characteristic in the coffee. other than the initial stink
okay.
of cooking yolk. Yeah, because that would bother me.
Oh,
like a cooking egg. I know, right? I love to eat eggs, don't get me wrong, but sometimes eggs stink when you cook them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it says it doesn't have any of that initial stink. I'm sorry, it says other than it does than the initial stink of cooking yolk that dissipates after the coffee is extracted. Cup goes down smooth like a long steeped English breakfast tea. 73-year-old, he must have an idea of what he's doing. Yeah. It says there's some debate about whether to include or discard the eggshells. But this is how the coffee guy's Swedish mother prepared coffee when she was growing up in Minneapolis. You know what? I'd try it.
Well, yeah. I mean, why not?
Jen, you're not a coffee drinker to begin with, right? Rusty's
I'm a terrible coffee drinker, but either way, I'm not. No,
right.
It doesn't even sound interesting. No.
Well,
really
so you're a terrible coffee drinker. You like
face right there.
You like Starbucks.
Sounds great.
No, she doesn't.
Try some.
She doesn't. She tell him how you make coffee, Jen. I've heard this.
Okay, so I take my coffee cup. I put about maybe an inch of coffee in it. And then I put a little bit of chai tea in it, maybe a couple of drip drops, and then I fill the rest with hot water, and then I put a little creamer in it. That's my coffee. And then I go to tea after that because I like tea. I don't even know why I drink coffee. It's really quite pathetic. I like hot creamer with water, I guess.
That seems like something they would do in California.
Don't be blaming the state for my bad coffee drinking. Don't blame the state. It's just me. That's anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say that regardless of whether you're willing to try or have tried and liked or disliked this egg coffee, there's one surefire way to get yourself a good cup of coffee. And we all know that's at AmericanPrideRoasters.com, right? Because American Pride Roasters coffee is the bomb. Strictly
I
from
gotta
Iowa.
say that's true.
You've had some of that.
Lep bought me some of the when they have the specialty Lady Bells, the strawberry chocolate one.
Oh,
okay. Now that was really good. Now I drank that whole thing. Little bell. Anyway,
Bells of Liberty. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, something like that. See, I messed you up. I'm so proud. No, but that was awesome. And even Bob said that he was really surprised the strawberry and the chocolate were so well. I mean, you could taste them both. It wasn't and it tasted really good. It was awesome. I'll give you that. I drink a little bit more of that.
This is one thing I will say that DM over that's Mr. Dave Matthews, by the way. He met the proprietor of American Pride Roasters coffee is very good at and that's keeping things to where it's not overwhelming, or sometimes like the bacon black. We want some more bacon because it's bacon, but other than that, there's nothing overpowering. Round sexual chocolate, pretty damn good. My favorite, of course, is the Burr Hamilton, which is the blueberry donut hole. But if you want some good coffee, go over to blueberry donut hole. Yeah, like take a bite of blueberry donut.
Oh my God, that sounds great.
Drink some coffee. Oh, yeah, and if you put a little splash of cream in there, makes that blueberry pop. Boom, bam.
I'm going to have to get some of that. That sounds good.
AmericanPrideRoasters.com. That is AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
Off Track Syndicate.
Woo! Some mysterious and not the first time rumbles in the Tucson, Arizona area. Last week, the February 3rd, that is, Wednesday. About just afternoon, it was inundated with hundreds of messages on Facebook from the Green Valley area, which is south of Tucson, all the way up to Picture Rocks, which is just west over the Tucson mountains. One of the guys says, I felt it in the northwest side and would describe it as feeling like a seismic waveform originating from the ground, not the sky. Kind of weird, right? But the guy had called local military installations, Davis-Monthan Air Force Base being one of them, Luke Air Force Base up in Phoenix, and the 162nd Fighter Wing, which is Guard Base there. in Tucson. None of which reported any aircraft reporting a sonic boom. A check of the geological survey, U.S. Geological Survey, shows no earthquake activity in Arizona today, on that day. So it's still a mystery, right? So the guy calls the Mission Mine in Sahuarita. No blasting going on. He also calls Asarco Mine, which is Asarco Silver Bell. So that's up north. Let me think here. Northwest of Tucson area. None of which have been doing any blasting.
For other people, it's up and to the left. Just saying.
Other people?
Or the north.
Wow, it's funny. Why do I know
Up
who you're
and to the
talking
left.
about? I know
It's
who
this
you're
way.
talking about. That's how they reference. Talking about
I
cabins
was helping.
north of Phoenix. Oh, no, it's to the right and up. It's up and to the right of Phoenix. Yeah, that's funny. But they also got a hold of the University of Arizona, which is located in Tucson. Nothing going on for seismology. Nothing. So it's all a mystery.
Yeah.
Still. Now, this isn't the first time this has happened, because I recall 2019 it happened. Similar time frame. I think that was December. So just over a year ago, they had the same thing happen, or similar.
Well, there's if you go on YouTube, you can look at people that have put up videos of different places around the world that are coming out, have these strange sounds, moaning and,
Yes.
groaning and weird kind of just guttural sounds that are,
From the atmospheric
Yeah.
stuff, right? Not just like from your next door in the bathroom or anything.
Yeah. It's
Right.
like, yeah, where's this stuff coming from?
I don't have an answer yet.
And then remember, there was the story that I did a few months ago about there is a seismic shock felt every 26, I don't remember if it's seconds or minutes. I think it's seconds. Every 26 seconds, there is a seismic shock registered around the world. It can be picked up on all seismographs all over the world. And they don't know where that's coming from either. They think it might be wave action against a continental shelf, but they're not. It's debatable.
So are you saying that, like, in the shelf, you're talking plates rubbing against each other and just every 20, it's timed?
Yeah, it's timed
Right.
almost perfectly. No, they think it's wave action against like a continental shelf, like waves are coming in. Yeah, that's the closest thing that they can figure out.
Did you hear what one tectonic plate said to the other one when they bumped into each other?
Comes your dad joke.
Excuse me, my fault.
Oh,
Hold on.
That's kind of cute.
Ooh.
No, that's kind of cute. I'm down with that. That's kind of cute.
wait,
I like
wait,
it.
wait.
It was, but
Oh crap! But where's it at? I lost
he's
it.
looking for a sounder.
Dang it!
Um,
There we
Can
go.
you imagine if this turns out to be some crazy, something, I don't want to say alien, but just something scientific that we don't understand about our planet yet? I mean, why is it okay? Twice in basically just over a year. Same thing. And like you said, there's other mysterious noises that are, I think was it Europe or something a couple years ago they had something like this happen where it was just, it's like pulsing sounds. A lot of people all over had recorded.
Yep.
I mean, that's it's not just
Freaky, man.
it's not some big air horn or whatever. It's weird.
It's,
And no one has an idea what it is.
It's coming from space or the third dimension. One or the other,
Maybe it's our parallel
In the
existence.
fourth, the fourth dimension. I meant, it's the fourth dimension.
Maybe it's one existence colliding with another existence simultaneously. It's like rubbing. Like corduroy pants from that one chick.
Oh yeah, like start a fire. Oh yeah,
Whoa, we're not having universe fires, are we?
could be.
Parallel
Having
universes
fires in
bumping into
California.
each. That's probably what causes those fires in California. Is the parallel universes coming together?
You know what they should do to resolve that issue? Build some parallel reservoirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just giving me the dirty eye over here. She's from Southern California. We want to help them build some reservoirs.
We're just coming up with new ideas. I mean,
I'm feeling the love, no doubt. No, it's cool. I'm down.
All kinds
She's
of
gonna stab me with a spoon.
all kind of weird and strange stuff from all over the globe.
Yeah, a little bit.
These northern lights. Yes. Oh, that was
You ever
such good music for the background.
Have you ever seen the Northern Lights?
No.
No?
Really?
Turn around.
I thought California seen them occasionally. No?
It'd have to be very Northern California, but I don't think that's far enough north,
Oh.
honestly.
Yeah.
The
I haven't seen it.
Aurora
That'd be cool, though.
Borealis.
Love to.
Yeah.
Love to.
Uh-huh. Okay. You know, I'm going to Mesa next week. Well, I'm leaving tonight. I'm going to jump on a jet plane. Because if
You're
I don't,
flying?
I'm really tired. Yeah, I'm going to Mesa.
On the jet plane.
I'm going to get me some sunshine
On your shoulder.
on my shoulder. Anyway.
Is it going to make you
Makes
happy?
me
Yeah, I
happy.
just sang and neither of
Make
us
you
should.
feel fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm
Okay,
going to go
good,
out and get me
good.
a couple days of sunshine because I need to get the hell out of this joint. Let me tell you what. And I'm hoping to meet up with this girl out here. Problem is, she got pulled over, accused of speeding. She was weaving all over the road.
Mm-hmm.
Should I show you a picture of her?
Yeah.
Well, that would
Are you
take
prepared?
care of the question, the age-old question, of
Are-
course.
Chris, are you prepared for the
I'm prepared for the, yeah, go ahead.
for the
Yeah,
sharing of the?
Yeah, you go ahead and do it.
Okay, it's going to be a little bit. Okay, now I will share my screen.
Yep, and then I'll fix it.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh, whoa, lovely. What do you think of that? She's
I
hot.
think
No,
well,
Not,
she's
not
not-
hot. Not hot.
she's not hot. She just looks like she's seen a little something scary.
she's got
Something.
crazy eyes, right?
She really does have crazy. Yeah, she has crazy eyes.
Well, that would
She
explain
looks
why
like-
you're going to go meet up with her because you
Whoa,
dig the crazy
no,
eyes.
no.
You are into the crazy eyes.
No, yeah, okay.
It's true.
But regardless, she got well. Okay.
She probably that look makes me think that she knows what that sound is that happened in up and to the left of
Maybe she's
Tucson.
the cause.
I think she may be. I mean, she looks like she's seen something that scared her.
I
a
agree.
lot.
Mesa police say a woman they arrested for refusing to pull over during a traffic stop told officers she did it because she felt it was the right thing to do. Hannah Clevenger was driving more than 70 miles per hour, weaving in and out of her lane, splitting the lane in two with her car, and I know where this location is, near Alma School Road and University Drive, 2 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. Yeah. Cop was following her, had his lights on. Local Mesa cop. Watched Clevenger was looking at him through her rearview mirror, or the driver's side mirror, excuse me, but didn't pull over. Just kept on trucking. He activated a siren. Nothing. She didn't do anything. So, ended up coming up to a red light. She stops for the red light.
Well, good.
He
See?
jumped. Well, of course, because don't want to add insult to injury by running a red light, right?
Right.
Maybe hurting someone, getting in an accident. I don't know.
Right.
So she stops at the red light. He jumps out of his car, goes up to the window to talk to her. She never said a word.
Did she
just-
tell you to take off again? Is this the lady that drove the wheels off the car?
No.
Oh, okay.
But when the light turned green, because she didn't say anything to him, she just stared at him. Light turned green. Phew, she took off. She hauled ass. Clevenger was found at her home the next day, though, where the police arrested her. Told the officers she remembered who he was and that she didn't stop for him because, once again, she thought it was the right thing to do.
Well,
she now has a Class 5 felony.
Unlawful
Unlawful flight from law enforcement. But I think that
Guess it
might...
wasn't the right thing to do.
No.
so I wonder, is there a lawful flight?
Yeah, it's when they
Right?
turn you loose and say you can go now. See you later. Yeah. So I'm hoping to meet up with this girl when I get out to Mesa. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna be on scene, on location. You know, do a little reporting. Have my mic. You know, no, I don't think she's scary as hell. She looks like she's possessed, and if nothing else, her eyes are completely
A little bit.
whoop. There, she's on.
She's
drugs.
got the crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Rusty, lug nuts in the back.
I
Look at 5-0.
I got a sneaking suspicion that drugs may have been involved. Now I know that's proposing, something I don't know for sure, but I'm just throwing it out there. Drugs were part of it.
I'm going to go back to what Jen had kind of come up with. Maybe if she hadn't been on drugs, she took a shower, washed her hair, put some makeup on. She's got nice teeth, a nice smile. She could be a good-looking chick, right? Doesn't get rid of the crazy, I know.
She'd still have the crazy eyes.
Right.
Right. But, she's
Yeah.
attractive.
You can't wash that off. I don't even think Irish Spring would do that. So I'm
know
just
what?
saying.
You cannot wash crazy off.
But Rusty really digs the crazy eyes. So
No.
He does.
No, I don't.
He really does.
I don't like crazy eyes
Why not?
yeah.
because they're crazy.
Isn't it the crazy you date and the... How did Doc say it? Was it Doc or Brad?
You don't marry crazy, you date it. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will
I think
keep
I've
that
heard
in
that.
mind.
Well, that tracks. That tracks.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know how he lets her get away with it. Wouldn't you have chased her down after she ran the red light? It doesn't say anything. It's probably involved in there as well, but regardless, jump in your car and take off after.
Well, this is kind of a debate. I've been watching pursuits and stuff on YouTube. There's a couple cop channels where you can watch pursuits. Is it really worth putting other people's lives in danger to chase somebody down at 120 or 150 miles an hour?
Well, okay, fair enough.
Exactly.
I'll give you a little clear idea here of it's a 45 mile an hour speed limit. She was driving 70. So yes, it's not
Right.
a highway. It's stoplight to stoplight, 3 lanes wide each direction on Alma School and University, from either road. Actually,
Right.
University, let's see, Alma School and University. University might even be two lanes each way, but Alma School is 3. So regardless, weaving in and out of traffic, 70 miles an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But once you start chasing somebody and they're doing all this crazy stuff and they're trying to get away, you've got just let them go and go catch them like they did this girl.
Oh yeah, they've got her plate number right.
Exactly.
Absolutely, they can track her.
Yeah. Exactly. Because now you're putting other public in danger, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Especially, or maybe he looked into her eyes and he got mesmerized or under spell or something, and she just took off, and it took him a minute to figure out where he was in which universe.
No,
And then,
no.
didn't happen.
No.
It's worth a try.
Mm-hmm. You know what I suggest? I suggest everybody get a drink when we go to break.
Right.
And I should probably go find my cat cooler tumbler because all the ice melted in my Taco Bell cup.
Yeah, maybe she needs some CBD oil. That would probably take care of those crazy eyes. You could get
True.
some. Yeah.
But we were doing a cat cooler commercial.
I suck at this.
Just like we are derailed. You're
Well,
right though, Chris. You can go over to KBMD CBD oil / over at Mojo50 / shop. Get yourself some KBMD CBD oils and click promo code whiskey. It'll get you $15 off your order. Make sure you order one bottle at a time. That's $15 off each bottle if you order one at a time. So you can do that. And then go to catcoolers.com. Get yourself a big, fat, heavy duty, badass cooler with lifetime warranty and a tumbler and what's that big? Not a carafe. You called it a carafe. It's not a carafe.
It's a growler.
Growler. Thank you. It literally will hold ice. The next day, it will still have ice in it and
stuff.
A lot of ice. Yeah. Keep your drinks cold. Keep your drinks hot.
You can get those customized, right?
You can. As a matter of fact, Rusty has one.
Do you have a customized one? Show us.
I do. See, look, it's right there. I actually need to update it because this has the old show name on it. It
just says off track, right?
It says off track Whiskey 6 gang down below, and then Rusty in the middle. But I need to. I'm gonna get an updated one.
There you go. That's catcoolers.com. Catcoolers.com. Promo code whiskey on that one also. All our promo codes are whiskey. You'll never forget it. They're all the same. Unlike some of the other shows. Right here from the Mojo50 Freedom Dojo, folks. Come back for some more shiitake or some kind of something there. Be right back, guys.
How many minutes do I have? I have to go get my
4 minutes.
Charger.
4.
Okay. I'm going to get my charger for my.
Ding.
We got 15 watching over on the Facebook, so it's not terrible. I mean, well,
why aren't they inviting their friends?
Right? They could be sharing the show. They could be inviting friends. They could be going over to Off Track Syndicate Facebook page and hitting the shop button and going and buying a damn t-shirt because we're poor and we need to upgrade some stuff, and I need to buy shoes. I bought one shoe for my kid, and I need enough money to buy the other shoe. So, and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do this like this.
What are we doing?
Bam.
What did you do?
Well, I'll wait till we come back.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a good story that'll make everybody's eyes bleed and head want to explode. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Okay.
You're gonna love this.
Am I now?
Oh yes. Yes, you're gonna.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you.
Yeah.
And stuff. Whoa, she disappeared.
Whoa. Did she fall out of her chair? She's fallen and she can't get up.
Wow.
I invited everyone. I shared it everywhere I could, Miss Leslie Holker. I love you.
Look, she is one of our most loyal and dedicated fans.
Right? She's also probably got no life, so.
Oh, she has a life.
No.
The very important
next
woman.
to Sarah Nichols, because Sarah Nichols said in the chat that she even skipped the game just to be here to support. So.
Well, thank you, Miss Nichols.
That's a fan.
Yes. Thank you,
that's
Miss Sarah.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Miss Leslie.
Yes, absolutely. You know what? I don't think I've seen Barbara in here tonight, and I have a feeling I know why. Because Gilly's not on the show. Our mascot is watching football.
Did she know that she wasn't going to be on the show?
No.
Well, not until this afternoon. Or unless that's when she, or at least that's when she told us so. I'm going to do something unconventional when we come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what the score is.
Who cares?
Well, yeah, it's true. It's not the 49ers, so.
Right.
But still, I like Kansas City.
It's not the Saints, and it's not whoever else the people like to whatever. I don't care.
That was an excellent sentence. Thank you for that. I feel like I got so much information out of that. I'm feeling informed.
Whoa. Hey, guess what?
We're coming
in hot.
Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I love being an independent woman, but sometimes even I need something strong and rugged. I'm not opposed to having a relationship that will last forever. That's why I got myself a cat cooler. What? You thought I was going to say a man? They're made in the United States, and they come with a lifetime guarantee. What else could a girl ask for? Find your life partner at catcoolers.com. Catcoolers.com.
Welcome back into Off Track Syndicate. Before we get back into the shenanigans and stuff, we're going to look. I'm going to show you guys something here. Chris isn't back yet. Where's Christopher at? Because I'm going to need him in a moment. Okay, so we're sharing my desktop here, right? You see my little mousy mouse running around my screen. And this is how simple it is, guys. This is what you do. Off Track. Oh, look at that. It's right up at the top. Bam. Search. Because I've done this once or a million times before. Look at this, guys. This is where you can find us. Everywhere, right? We are all over the webs. It is that simple.
Right.
Okay, we're on the face. Go ahead.
To the left.
Right. Up and to the left. Yeah.
I thought it was back and to the left. Like Kennedy?
West is just to the left.
Make it. I see that Teespring. Teespring is changing their name. I just got the notification from them. They are just going to be named Spring now.
Really? They're going to not do T-shirts? They're just going to have Springs available?
Yeah, just Springs,
Like Ford, Chevy, what? Right. BMW?
Yeah.
Honda? I don't know. Kawasakis? So if you go over here, and you can look at, like I said, with Facebook, Teespring, Podchaser. These are, Stitcher, Spreaker, everywhere. We got YouTube. We are worldwide. Mojo50.com, where there's images. Not that that's worth looking at, regardless. But if you go back up to your Teespring link, it takes you directly, hang on tight, to our merchandise store. Folks, this is where it's happening.
Right?
We have a lot of selection. We have a big selection. Tell them, Jen, how big is it?
It's big, ain't it, Jen?
Huge.
It's huge.
I personally have the zip up hoodie. It's amazing. It's really warm. I mean, maybe not for 0 degrees, but it's warm. It's really nice. Very good quality.
Right. Now you see here, like I stop here and I see the the men's classic tee,
Yeah, that's cool.
the women's premium V-neck, a women's comfort tee. You also have some leggings. There's a couple different choices, I believe, for that.
And look at the prices. Very reasonable.
I know, right?
Very reasonable.
We try to keep the prices low. Why? Because we want you to wear them. We want to push that out. We're not out here to make a whole bunch of them.
We crush the competition merchandise stuff because, you know.
That's right. And and design, we design these things ourselves.
That's right.
Here's an example. Now, for all you Mojo 50 / Doc Thompson fans, let's see, I can blow this up here a little bit. This is has a lot of Easter eggs in this shirt. It's the concert ticket theme from our show, our very first show, February 10th of 2019. That is first show on Mojo 50, to be exact.
Oh, it's black.
Oh no, okay, no, that's black.
Coming up on your 2-year.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff on here. And I must say that Miss SoCal here, her son had firsthand in designing the microphone headset with the train tracks. Gonna give Nicholas some props.
Nicholas.
Let me switch over here to this zip-up hoodie. This is what Jen got.
Oh, there's Barbara. She's in the chat. Hi,
there
Barbara.
is the off-track zip-up
Yes, it's
hoodie.
amazing.
Yeah, and it's fleece lined. It's very comfortable, very good quality. And here's the back. There you go.
Yes.
#DeRailedMojo50.com. We're very proud of this stuff. Not so proud that you can't get a good deal, though, right?
That's right.
It's all good stuff. Good quality, cheap prices. Normally, I'm the guy that says you get what you pay for, but we're dropping the prices. We keep them low. We're not dropping them. We keep them low because we want you to be able to afford them and wear them proudly. So there's some stickers over here as well. So anyway, that's that, guys. Hope you guys can go over there and check that out. And like I said, you can find us all across the internet, the interwebs. We are worldwide. Off Track Syndicate. Rusty, you had a mind-blowing story? Wait. We screwed this up.
What?
We screwed it up. Sorry. Because you're going to bang it out with the... Okay. Wait for it.
Ding, ding. Who's banging?
Off Track Syndicate.
Rusty Lognuts has a mind-blowing story for us, folks. Want to take it to the helm there, Rusty?
Nevada. Good state of Nevada or Nevada. What is there like?
State of Nevada. That's how I say it. It's debatable, I guess.
Nevada. The Democratic governor over there, Steve Sisolak.
Sure, I don't know.
He wants to, this is great. He wants to incentivize technology companies to move to his state. And he has got some wild ideas. In his latest draft proposal obtained by the Review Journal, doesn't just hand out typical tax breaks that you would expect from a governor. The proposal includes, you're going to love this, provisions that would allow companies to form their own local government.
Okay, let's get specific here. What exactly are they proposing when they say their own local government? They're going to have their own police force?
The proposed law, which hasn't been formally introduced yet, it is still in the draft phase, but would establish so-called innovation zones that would only be open to technology companies who can meet the minimum capital requirements of at least $250 million, with plans to invest at least $1 billion over the next decade. The proposed law lists just the 8 type of tech companies that would be allowed to set up: blockchain, autonomous technology, Internet of Things, robotics, artificial intelligence, wireless technology, biometrics, and renewable resource technology. What's in it for the companies that choose to move there is they get special tax breaks, of course, which is pretty typical, but they would also get to set up their own local government, complete with a 3-member board of supervisors and any local ordinances adopted by the board would supersede the rules of the county in which the innovation zone was placed.
I don't see anything going wrong here or loopholes. Las Vegas, which is obviously in the state of Nevada, has all these casinos and has been known extensively for a mob culture, if you will.
Right. So here's
its own set of government right now, right?
Here it is. The new 3-panel board proposed board of supervisors would also be allowed to create a judicial court, and the 3 members would be able to establish their own district attorney, county clerk, and sheriff. Companies like Facebook already have enormous private security, but this would really take things to the next level. What would the companies not be allowed to do? Well, they wouldn't be able to create a sales tax, and they wouldn't be able to levy property tax. But strangely enough, after a period of time, the hypothetical techno town would be allowed to tax fuel. So the only silver lining that we can see at this moment is that the proposed law is still in the drafting stage.
So we start a tech company, and then we can make Jackholtopia.
Sure.
We just need to.
I want to say hello to my son real quick. He's watching on YouTube, I guess. So
yeah.
What's
up, Willie?
Kid was amazing today. He helped me do dishes and clean the kitchen and laundry. And kid, I tell you what, you're going places. Love you, kid. He is by the way, he's my poker face bandito. I think he's going to be in a band called that one day. He's playing the drums. He's learning how. Nice. Awesome. Proud of you, kid. All right. Sorry, Rusty. Go ahead.
No, that's it. It's just in the draft stage. But
all right. So what can go wrong here? Everything could go wrong. If they're going to make their own government, that means they're going to make their own laws.
Yeah.
What are they going to do with their voting laws?
They're going to make their own.
Yeah.
Or it won't. They won't be voting for it. Didn't he say that there'll be a top 3 chain?
There'll be a 3-member panel that would, I guess, be like the council of whatever. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. I don't see it going anywhere. I mean, how can they let a company create its own little government that would then be able to make laws that would supersede the county that it's in? I mean, I
don't see any problems here between the counties and the state, or county, local county, state, and these companies who are going to be able to have their own government system. I don't see that going wrong at all for the state. And then you'd have one company government probably fighting with another company government, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, SoCal? Pondering.
I was paying attention to the chat. I think not much at this point, but they were talking about my knot here on my head. It looks like a little animal coming in and out, and now it's cracking me up. So now
you're
like, I'm like, I need to change my hair.
Wait,
can we go to commercial?
Does she have a man bun?
Is that SoCal needs to change her hair? We just need a quick commercial break.
Garbage sack head, right? You just put a tie around it and you pick her up by the top of the head.
Just
stuff.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a squirrel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's so funny. So to answer your question, I cannot. So let's just skip past SoCal right now.
All right. She's derailed. She's part of the crew.
I'm derailed. Oh, look. That's amazing. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Breaking news from Mississippi. The Bucks are winning. Yay.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, the Tom Brady Invitational, it's not even close. It was like 28-9 when I looked in the garage while I was having a cigarette. So, don't bother looking. Just stay right here.
That's right.
Stay right here and listen to this crap. An antique shop owner in Canada discovered that a hoarder had been hiding a literal fortune in their home. Did Rusty leave?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No,
I just looked over like, where's he at? He leaned away.
yeah,
We
so,
both went west.
Yeah.
West, like you bend to the left or what?
Yeah, we both went west at the same time. It's pretty funny. I didn't know he went west. He didn't know I went west. We went west.
He went east.
Anyway.
Yeah. So Alex Archibald owns a store called Curiosity Inc. Runs a YouTube channel chronicling his work, buying and selling for the business. Recently purchased the contents of a home that had belonged to a music teacher, though he was apparently unaware of what they were hiding inside. You know what? I'm catching myself doing this thing. I do it all the time, and it drives me freaking crazy. Somebody remind me when I do that.
Okay.
All the time. We're going to have to get somebody to overcome. What am I hearing?
I don't know.
I don't know. We got to have a different sound for when you do that.
That's Jen's hair.
Yeah, it is. It's the animal on top of my head.
Chris, I'm getting a lot of that sound when you do that.
Yeah, it wasn't a great
Just
video.
A sound clip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably just a sound clip.
Anyway,
Oh,
I don't know.
that'll be the new sound when you do.
Oh. Okay, your imitation of me doing that is hilarious because if that's how it looks, that's pretty funny.
Well, and then you've got this thing on your head too. So
Wait, I do.
What are we talking about? Let's get back to the damn story. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I think you were telling a story. Get to the story. I'm so sorry.
Can we stay on track for 5 minutes?
That's
Please,
Rusty's line.
can somebody mute her?
Can somebody mute me?
Archibald didn't know that Bet Joan Rack, that's a name, Bet
Ding ding.
Joan Rack, was a hoarder until he bought the late music teacher's home. Allegedly. An antique collector only knew that the house contained a grand piano. On YouTube. What?
You did it. I just you told me to make a noise, and you did it.
Okay. I was like, I don't want to move my mouth right now.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
Okay, so a lot of I noticed it watching a video back one day, and I go, when I start to speak sometimes.
Yeah.
So, see, right? Yeah. And I hate it.
Yes.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. On YouTube, Archibald documented his journey of exploring the home, which mostly consisted of digging through piles of boxes and bags and throughout the house. Now I'm conscious of it. Thank you. This might work. Some rooms were filled to the ceiling with containers. Some held designer clothes actually, while others were just full of trash. Archibald found silver dollars, wallets full of cash. How do you, if you're hoarding, you want to keep your cash separate? I mean, you just lost your wallet. Oh, well, forget it. I'll just go get another one and stuff that one full of cash too.
Yep.
I know someone this would drive that person crazy.
Hoarding is a real problem, and I'm going to be open, and I am almost to the hoarding stage. I have hoarding tendencies in my family, so yeah. I'm
nowhere to this extent, I believe.
No, but
if
I don't get it under control now, it's going to get bad as I get older. That's what it typically.
Being aware is the first step.
I know it. I cannot get rid of any damn.
I'm gonna make you sell something. That's your goal.
I know.
Put something on like Facebook or eBay or something and sell one thing. Can we make that a thing for Rusty?
Yeah, I need to.
Pick something and sell it. Okay.
Damn it.
So
you miss it.
Wallets full of cash. Yeah. Bags that reportedly contained gold and diamond rings. According to The Sun, the antique dealer described the house's former owner as a millionaire. Says he knew the woman before she passed, but that he had no idea she was hiding valuable items behind the front door. Not all the valuables were stored in obvious locations. However, an expensive-looking ring was reportedly found stuffed inside of a shoe. Archibald also found some small silver bars tucked inside a pile of leaflets. Small silver bars tucked inside it's not just you're a hoarder. You're hiding things, and it seems to be you're hiding them from yourself.
You're like a rich hoarder.
Well, yeah, I mean, a millionaire, and a lot of people who are hoarders, I believe, to be rich because they don't even know, they just don't spend anything or they don't get rid of anything. I mean, obviously that's the whole point of hoarding, but
right.
They don't know what they have. Maybe. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I personally have probably 200 feet of plumber's tape because I can never find it when I actually need it, and I go out and buy more, and yeah.
Okay, really? The story just stopped.
They lost it in the hoard.
Well,
Right?
apparently, because it's
Right.
not loaded. The page did not load like it loaded earlier. Because, yes, me, did show prep today. Maybe that's my problem. I did
I'm
show
proud.
prep. Now it doesn't work.
I'm proud. I'm proud that you were.
Don't believe you.
Well, you don't have to because they were here to witness it. So
I was watching him. He was
I was
like
reading. Yeah.
He was reading stuff. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I think you miss it, Whiskey. I think you miss it. You're struggling.
Guess what? Did I still do it?
No, I think you missed it. I can tell. Like you're like,
Oh, no, actually, I
Not
forgot
gonna
about
go.
it again. Maybe
oh,
subconsciously,
I
maybe
don't think you miss it.
maybe it's
Miss it.
working. Well, that's great. The story ended there. Gosh, why can't they give me the rest? And where's the
Great
rest of
story.
it? Fine, you got something.
And here's the rest of the story.
Yeah, you go look for that.
No, over in the technology column here, I've got a thing for you Apple people. And hopefully y'all didn't just go buy some of these because the deals for this little thing just got sweeter. Apple's AirPods Pro on Amazon is selling Apple's higher-end true wireless earbuds now for $190 after both an immediate price drop and a $10 savings at checkout from the initial from the steep drop of the official $249. Makes them relatively an easy sell if you're inclined towards Apple's ecosystem. So you may know the story that the Apple AirPods Pro are some of the most capable wireless earbuds on the market. They may not have absolute sound quality on their side, although they do sound better than some, but they boast exceptional active noise cancellation and a comfortable fit. Don't you have some of these, Sean?
I do. And they've been updated since the ones I have. Actually, I need to get a new pair, but I do like them.
Well, you can now get them for $190 instead of the $249 that they have.
I'm gonna have to check that out because
A comfortable fit and workout-friendly water resistance, and recent additions like spatial audio and the AirPods Pro can be compelling. They also reportedly will work with Android and Windows devices, but you lose the spatial audio. And so yeah, you can get some Apple AirPods Pro for $190. Go look for them, folks.
So now you're advertising for a company you don't like?
Look, they're
You don't even have an Apple product, do you?
well, it says it'll work with Android. So
Yeah.
Well, that would actually be a smart move from Apple, I believe.
oh yeah,
Because they have good products. What do you have there, Chris? I can't see that.
What is it?
This is a Sony pod. Is better than the Apple Pod. Has 9
Why does
hours
that
of.
look like it's the size of a quarter? My ear holes aren't that big.
Yeah, but the battery life on this thing is like 9 hours worth of playtime on a Bluetooth headset.
And how does that fit in your ear?
Yeah, it looks really big.
How big is that? Seriously.
Ding ding.
Show us. And of course, the listening audience on iHeart and others cannot
Can't
see
see,
this. But okay, that's not horrible. Now, does that work with the telephone as well? Phone calls? Oh, can he not even?
Yeah, I was using them last night when I was talking to you guys on Zoom.
We'll have to try this again because I might, stuff.
And they got the microphone built into them too, so they work like the AirPods, but they last a lot longer.
Ding ding.
Hey, Chris, tell us about Patriot Energy.
Ooh, I'm glad you asked. Patriot Energy. If done right, solar can save you up to 40% over your current energy costs. If you go to patriotenergyaz.org and check them out, they can do up a little estimate for you, show you what might work for your particular scenario. What works for me here in Wisconsin might not work for somebody in Arizona. patriotenergyaz.org, mojo50.com.
Thank you, Chris. Well, guys, still got more stories on the other side of the break. Go get a drink, because I fired my intern. Maybe you can go get me a drink, too, while you're at it. Please do that. Come right back. Off Track Syndicate.
Okay, I'm fixing his hair.
It looks fine. I like it.
Patriot Energy
so
and
funny.
go.
I know. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, we've already done this. What else? Okay,
yeah.
Hey, you nailed it. Ding, ding. Oh, hold
Go
on.
on the fly.
You know what?
Hashtag nailed it
You're
like a
not.
native.
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like I just have a bell on my head or something.
We need to promote the $1 ticket, $25.
Yeah, $1 donation,
Chris,
$25 shirt. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Oh, and don't forget to go listen to Room 13 for the special secret word.
Wait. Oh, that's awesome.
No. Hold on. Chris, when we come back.
Yeah, I'll do it when we come back.
I'll give it to you, and then Rusty with the.
And then Rusty does the stinger thinger.
Right. You know what? Look, everyone here on YouTube's and Facebooks right now are getting the behind the scenes.
That's right.
I was talking to that guy. Rusty, what's that guy's name over there? The guy behind the new guy.
Jeff.
Cursive. No.
Cursive. Cursiver.
Cursive. That's a great name. I like that.
Cursiver. Sounds like Satan or something.
I'm loopy and swoopy and
Cursiver. Loopy? Ooh. No, it's Lupe. Lupe Garcia.
Lupe.
No? Is that your name?
Loopy and swoopy and smooth.
You got to cock your hat.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta
just move it over. I shouldn't say cock it, but
no, to the side a little.
to the off kilter.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's
there
up?
we go.
Hold
There
up.
we go.
Straight
What's
up gangster.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Here we go.
In hot.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. I'm just going to give it straight over to Chris. Bang it.
All right. First, we got to make a quick correction. The patriotenergyaz.org has changed their website link to be much more user-friendly. Mojo50solar.com. That's mojo50solar.com. Way easier to find without the slash and the blah, blah, yada, yadas. Anyway, you should also check out mojo50.com/shop. All kinds of good stuff. Shirts, t-shirts, hats, beautiful things. And if you want to take a chance donating just $1, you can enter yourself into a drawing to win a Mojo 50 t-shirt. You also need to listen to Room 13 for the super secret word. They do it all Pee Wee Herman style with Here Comes the Secret Word and But get the secret word, enter the secret word, donate $1 to Mojo. For every $25 donated, they're going to raffle off one shirt. You could be that lucky person. You have way better odds of winning this than you do of getting Corona. So give it a shot. Mojo50.com. Donate $1. See if you can get a shirt.
Off Track Syndicate.
Hey, don't forget every Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Mojo 50, you can go check out Defenders Live with Steven and Dylan, or as I prefer to call them, Stillin and Devin, rhyming and stealing. They're pretty cool cats over there at Defenders Live. That's 9 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Okay. Here's the deal. Y'all get a choice. I'm going to name one word. And you get one word from each story. And you get to pick which story based on one word. Let's see here. Lottery is one.
Ooh.
And freezer is the other.
Let's go with lottery.
Yeah, I'm lottery. Let's see what did.
Okay, I guess we're going lottery here.
Okay.
Lottery.
Let's look for the quick internet connection here. Loading. Okay, here we go. Idaho man wins lottery for the 6th time.
What?
That's what I said. A man from Meridian, Idaho, Brian Moss, won a $250,000 prize from a crossword scratch game last Thursday.
Wow.
This is actually dated the 1st of February.
Nice.
So 200. But he's won 6 times. Lottery winner said in a press release, marking his 6th ever lotto win. However, this marks the first top prize, by far the largest in. Oh yeah, okay.
So he practiced 5 times cheating before he got it right.
No, he won 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
This just happened to be his biggest one. He owns Nuco. Oh, now I guess they're advertising for his business. He owns a health store. I'll just leave it at that. Because he's already got enough money. No, he doesn't have enough money.
These are from scratch offs, you say?
Apparently.
Nice.
Yeah. Idaho Lottery. Told the Idaho, easy for me to say. Told
Right?
Idaho Lottery that he plays regularly because he knows it benefits Idaho schools. No, I think it benefits him.
Yeah.
What the hell is on your head, lady?
I don't.
Oh,
She's hiding the squirrel
What the?
underneath a glove.
I almost said a cuss word.
She's got a glove on her head hiding the squirrel.
Is that a prophylactic finger?
It's a, whoa. It's a what?
I don't know. Stop.
Oh, she's got one of them gummy slappy hand things, and she stuck it on her head.
massaging. Barbara said it's massaging my head. It is.
The Idaho Lottery dividend was gone to Idaho public schools and the permanent building.
Wow.
Supports state-operated facilities like Idaho's colleges and universities since its foundings. In total, over the history of the state lottery, $961.5 million has been contributed to these two entities.
How much do you make, Whiskey?
How much do I make?
Well, yeah, you called yourself a hoe several times now. You keep saying Idaho, Idaho, and I was just wondering
Look,
how much do you
this
make?
this hoe ain't cheap, baby. Let me tell you
No.
what.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering
Priceless.
maybe.
Look,
Okay.
here's the thing. You know, they're
It's a-
touting.
It depends on what corner he's on.
All of them,
They're these states. They
$20. Same as
bring-
downtown. Sorry, go ahead, Rusty.
these states bring in the lottery, saying, "Well, this is going to supplement the education system." And and blah blah, and we're going to give all this money and blah blah blah. And what happens, in fact, is once the lotto comes in, the state just, and I don't know this for sure, but I've heard that
You're
this
talking out your
happens
ass?
in a couple. No, that a couple of the other states that they quit budgeting for the school and rely solely on the lottery, when in fact it was brought in as a, this is going to supplement what we do, for the schools, where they just take the money from the schools that the state was given in the first place and then just rely on the lottery to pay for it, which is,
All right,
watch
so
this
is there,
while we do something else.
so okay, regardless of what they're calling it, how it's labeled, okay. if they truly do give, in this case, $961.5 million to the two, whatever it was. Now, I don't have it here in front of me.
Idaho schools. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know schools, but in particular, and the universities and stuff. That's good, right? I mean, okay, so there's people winning the lottery and there's money going to the schools, but is it going to the right places in the schools? Everybody complains about the education. We're getting completely off the subject here, but we complain about the education system because we think it's indoctrination sometimes.
Right.
Is money going to those processes? Or is it going to better the buildings and the facilities and the, why don't they? There's other things that could be spent, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's
Food.
No,
I don't think they need to give shit to the universities.
No, because they have tuition.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
expensive.
Go to this public schools.
Which
And I
is
know a girl who paid $250 for one book at a university.
Yeah, which the universities are already subsidized by the federal government with the student loan bullshit. That's all a scam. They're all rubbing each other's backs and backsides and, doing all that. And, that's bullshit.
Who was it a couple of years ago? It was talking about the alumni associations and how, they're always trying to get money. They're wealthy.
Yeah.
Quite wealthy. And look, if I had a scam set up to get money and it was legal,
yeah,
why not? Do I agree with it? No, not really. But hey, the free market, right, creates jobs.
It's not the free market when the government is subsidizing it. Come
No,
on.
not that part. I'm just talking about people's donations. But they're just putting it in their pockets, so. Police in Japan have arrested a woman after the body of her dead mother was discovered in a freezer. Yeah, there's that freezer wood right there.
Did you say freezer wood?
No.
Let me guess. Wait. Let me guess.
Freezer and wood don't usually go well together.
She kept the mother in the freezer so she could continue to receive the state checks that the grandmother was getting before she died.
You read the story?
No, but that's a common theme that happens is that
How long do you think this mother was in the freezer?
I'm going to take a wild guess, 2 years.
Anyone else? Because you're wrong.
5 years.
Up. Keep going.
Really? Wow.
Are
10
you
years.
serious?
10 years.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
My God.
Yeah.
What
No
did she
visible
put in her,
wounds.
like food though.
I would
That's
think I
kinda
would
in the way. Like, Mom, could you move your arm? I'm trying to put the freaking ground beef in there. God. Is this the pork butt or is this my mom's butt? I don't know which one it is.
Mom, roll over, your butt's in the way.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh,
Moms, they're such a pain.
Yeah. I picture her kid after, she pulls the thing out of the slow roaster and they start going to town and kid's like, Mom, this roast tastes a little funny to me today.
yeah.
Might be grandma.
Okay. The article.
What did they call the freezer burn? It's got a little freezer burn on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
10 years worth.
A little bit less grandma.
Mom's hot? No?
Oh no! Yeah, because grandma's in the other freezer.
Right. She's getting
Mixing my taste.
She's double dipping into the
Right.
freezer.
God.
There were no visible wounds on the body, though. That's good. Except for those knife marks as she's trying to break the ice, Stabbing it with an ice pick now.
Damn it, the ground beef is frozen to grandma.
You know why,
Pry
Rusty?
it off her toes.
No, it's because grandma or mom stuck her tongue on it and it froze. Take my tongue off. Ground beef, huh?
Maybe she used the ground beef to smother her. Oh, quiet, Mom, quiet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cold. No pun intended.
I was just gonna say, done.
Oh, yeah. Authorities could not determine the time and cause of the woman's death. Well, no, it was 10 years ago. You don't know what time it was.
Little cryotherapy there.
At exactly 4:57 a.m.
Right.
Reportedly discovered by the cleaner at Ms. Yoshino. I'm sorry, after Ms. Yoshino had been forced to leave the apartment due to missing rent payments. Evidently, she was using that money from government for something else besides paying bills.
She had to keep up the electric bill, though, because then it would be stanky.
Yeah.
Mom.
So screw the rent, but we got the electric bill paid,
That's right.
It's important.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Why?
Maybe not. That's how she got caught.
Stop yawning.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, and I got to go to work. I got to catch a plane, Flying to Arizona. Did I say that I'm going to go find me some sunshine by a lake?
No, you were going to go visit with the crazy eyes.
Yeah, well, that was just part of this. I just made that up. I'm not going in. I'm going by my damn self.
I believe. I don't believe you.
I am, actually.
Yeah, I've heard of an alleged gathering. So,
Oh no, that's in the future. That's not this week. No, seriously. I mean, look, if y'all want to meet me in Arizona, it'll be a long flight. Actually, I think I'm going to get there Wednesday. Something like that.
That is a long flight.
Yeah, but I got the capability to spend a day or so there. Yeah, or more. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, let me.
I would crack up if you went all the way to Mesa and then I probably shouldn't say.
Oh, the crazy girl, the crazy eyes finds you.
Well, she doesn't know I read the story about her unless you told her.
She might have been watching.
You never know.
No, okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if you went there and it ended up being really cold or snowing or raining or something out of season snow. If it happens now, I'm going to get blamed. I have.
You know what? You will be to blame if I get grounded by frozen, icy aircraft wind.
Yeah. It's like I'm going to go to 70 degrees Mesa, and it's like Mesa, Arizona is all of a sudden having a weird blizzard.
Yeah, right. First in 400 years. No. Did you? Okay. Did you guys know that adding capsaicin, the chemical responsible for making chili peppers spicy, it improves the efficiency of solar cells? You know what? We should have done the solar technology after this story.
Right.
It improves the efficiency of solar cells in experiments. New research suggests spicy solar cells might work more efficiently. I'm sorry. Yeah, efficiently. That's right. Scientists treat
that energy is hot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, jeez.
The compound responsible for the mouth-burning heat of chili peppers found those cells became more efficient at turning solar energy into electricity. That is reported by Karina Shaw from New Scientist, or for New Scientist. Findings published last month in the journal apply to an up-and-coming type of solar cell utilizing materials called perovskites. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it.
Pervies? They're perovskites? They're pervs?
Yeah,
Pervs for short.
Yeah, pervs, and they're hot.
For short.
Perovskites. Perviskitties? I don't know. That's not Perviskitties.
Yeah, well, either way.
No, I don't know. Whatever the hell.
Got a little perv going on.
Perviskitties.
Nailed it.
Stuff. Okay.
Hashtag like
that
a
often
native.
contain lead-based materials. Silicone has been has dominated solar panel construction for decades now. But I'm going to call them Perviskitties. That's just my new word. But Perviskitties solar cells have shown I was working in tandem. That sounds so dirty. Perviskitties. I like it though, right? It feels good. Purvis Kitties.
Purvis Kitties.
Hey, go give me a bowl of them Purvis Kitties.
Right.
Bring your Purvis Kitty ass over here. Purvis Kitty. Yeah. Okay. So where was I? The solar cells.
A bunch of pervs and titties.
Where?
Purvis kitty titties.
Perfect titties.
I don't know.
Have shown promise working in tandem with silicone solar cells to harvest even more energy as well as on their own, where they can be made thin and flexible. I know it, girl.
Ding ding.
Thin and flexible? How are Purvis Kitties?
Yeah. And they're made it out of silicone, just know.
Oh, so they're fake?
Purvis titties. Purvis titties? Perva titties.
I prefer titties.
Perva titties.
I like a good set of Purvis Kitties.
I'm just saying.
These are the perfect size for a nice set of
Perva
Purvis
titty?
Kitty. Purvis Kitty.
Oh, skitty.
Yeah.
It's like a kitty.
These are my hands, by
Be
the
a
way.
kitty or a
Listen,
titty.
I-
I'm so confused. Anyway. it doesn't
Whatever.
matter.
Yeah.
Perv.
I
Go
know.
on.
Rusty is completely just disgusted right now. Rusty has absolutely nothing to say, do you, Rusty Lugnuts?
No.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's deeply disappointed in all of us, and now he's going to do our new sponsor, Pornhub. Go ahead, Rusty.
Wait, what?
You know, okay. You know what? I'm gonna bring this out because you just reminded me of something, Chris Kurz, whatever the hell your name is. Hey, Lugnuts.
Yes, sir.
You got nothing to say about this, but you want to get that one guy on the show? That one guy we talked about yesterday? Okay, Ron Jeremy.
Yes, Ron Jeremy. Yes.
You want to get Ron Jeremy on the show, but you can't talk about Purvis Kitties?
Yeah.
How's it going to go with Ron?
know how that even relates to whatever.
It does, because it's porn.
Well, yeah, but
I bet he would have a lot to tell us about Purvis Kitties.
I don't understand.
You don't understand
As well, as a professor, you could correct us.
No. I'm above all this. Y'all go ahead and do what you're doing.
I'm above all this.
So Rusty won't be joining us when we get Ron Jeremy on the show.
Right.
No, I would. I mean,
You will? You'll just sit back and not say anything?
he's my hero. But anyway, go ahead.
Purvis Kitties. Just saying, Rusty.
And Purvis Kitties are super hot solar panels. Is that correct? Is that what I got out of the story?
Sure. We'll just.
Oh, God.
Okay. And this has been.
You can't handle it. Just have fun, Rusty.
We got to the science bitches portion a little late today.
And now, time for Off Track's most serious, hard-hitting segment. Mostly because we don't do serious or hard-hitting.
It's science, bitches.
Yo, bitches, it's science.
It's science, bitches.
Yeah, science,
bitches. Yeah. What the hell was that?
Oh, I love Kevin the Saddle Tramp. He's hilarious. And if you haven't listened to his podcast, Tramping Through History, you can find it on Spreaker. I've posted it out on Facebook a couple times. You should listen to it. He does a real good job researching in depth and then going through. I think last week was Pat Boone.
Wait, I'm related to Pat Boone.
Or was it Daniel
Pat and
Boone?
Debbie.
Daniel Boone?
And
My
Daniel.
mom had a drink with Pat Boone.
It was a
I'm related
Boone.
to all three of them. Yeah, Daniel Boone.
Nice.
But Pat and Debbie are also related, and so am I.
Nice.
On my dad's mom's side.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But Tramping Through History, good show. Check it out. I got a couple of articles here. If you want me, I can read the headlines, and we'll see if you guys want to pick
We're
one.
doing science bitches.
No, you did science, bitches, with the solar power.
Oh.
And the Purvis Kitties.
Like, okay.
You just didn't tell me
Moving
we were
on.
doing science before we did it.
We've been doing a couple science things tonight. I'm just not used to it when Melissa's not here. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
Couple of headlines. You guys get to pick one. So, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez claims that she was killed in the Capitol riots and is now a ghost. Or, 8 troubling examples of toxic femininity.
No, I don't want 8 toxic examples of femininity. No.
Snopes rates Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's account of the Capitol attack as factually inaccurate, but morally true.
No.
Conservatives sit down for a relaxing evening of being insulted by every major corporation in America.
There you
That's
go.
true, actually.
Uh-huh.
Constantly. Let's go with
So-
the most true.
We're going to go with the most true. In honor of the Super Bowl, February 7th of 2021, from the entertainment pages of the Babylon Bee, a trusted news source. Conservatives sit down for a relaxing evening of being insulted by every major corporation in America. All around the country, conservatives have invited friends and family over to enjoy food, funny commercials, football, and being insulted by every major corporation in America. I love football, said local Christian conservative Brad Longaberger. But I also love the humbling experience of sitting through hours of sermons from powerful corporations reminding me how rotten and terrible I am, and for not supporting these progressive causes. According to sources, millions of Americans are looking forward to taking a much-needed break from scolding about masks and social justice, immigration, and toxic masculinity, to be scolded about all of those things while they're watching football. It's a great tradition in our family, said Longaberger. Now, who's playing again? Yeah.
What is
That's
this
about right.
bowl you're talking
Bowl
about?
of super. It's an amazing dish. A new soup, I think.
It's just
Has
super.
super. Yes.
Yeah.
Soup for super?
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Professor?
Ooh, shh, I dropped it. You know what? Before we get out of here,
Yeah.
I didn't really give a proper introduction to our guest. And now that the show's over, you're going to get an idea of who she really is. This chick right here, I'm going to throw under the bus. No, she's like, what the hell is going to happen now? Miss Jen here, SoCal, is a sister to our beloved leprechaun. What?
Hence the green.
Well, right.
I
She is
just made that up.
Leprechaun's sister. And Jen has history in radio. Tonight is not her first gig. You want to tell us anything about that? Or
Not my first gig.
no, it ain't your first.
No.
No, wait, what?
No, I certainly don't. About being Lep's little sister.
Oh, you are very much younger than Lep.
Little.
A
Yes,
lot
that's
better
right.
looking too, I must say.
Why, thank you. Yeah, no, I certainly don't, but thank you so much for that lovely introduction at the end of the show. I appreciate that.
I dropped the ball in the beginning because we
That's
got off track.
That's okay. I mean, yeah,
But
right?
we did circle. Can we call it circle track? I mean, because we did
We
get
circled
back.
back. Yeah.
We
circle
did.
back,
We
circle
circled back.
You're a holler back girl.
Bro call, bitches.
Oh my god!
Last call.
No, God, please, no!
I swear we fired that guy.
This wasn't-
Call for alcohol, bitches. I heard that. Yes.
What? Yeah, you didn't. You know that guy?
No, I think it's amazing now.
Yeah. Meh. We have
Now I just want some.
some alcohol.
I always want it when they say you can't have it. You know, they say last call for alcohol, and it's like, now I want a drink. Right?
Fair enough.
Reverse
Robert
psychology
Simmons
there.
in the Facebook, when I announced our new sponsor that Rusty was supposed to do, but
yeah,
dropped the
that.
ball on. Yeah, he said he can finally support one of our sponsors.
Well, I see how he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
Oh,
On the shoulder.
my goodness.
Professor, how are
What?
you?
I'm good. What,
Do you have any like brilliant thoughts for the moment?
Don't spit into the wind.
Don't spit.
Anything else? Any
He
large
doesn't-
words or something like that for
He
us?
doesn't like
And now,
bitters
big
anyway.
words with Rusty Lugnuts.
No, I wasn't ready for
Purvis
anything.
kitties.
Spell it.
Oh. No. No, I don't.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, no.
Fine. It's Perovskite.
Purvis, kitty.
There you go.
Provat. Yeah, stuff. Jen, what do you have planned for the rest of the week?
I'll be working for the rest of the week and the rest of my life.
That makes
You?
4 of us. Yeah. 'Cause- no, I'm going on a vacation. Oh no, you don't say that on the network. We don't go on vacation because that's a bad thing. That's never to return. Like Doc Thompson is on vacation. Gonna go get some sunshine in Arizona. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. What do
Listen, if you take the sunshine out of the West, we are kicking you out. You can go right back to where you came from.
I don't think they'll let me take
kicking
it
our
home.
sunshine.
Yeah, I might have to move out west permanently to get some.
That'd be to the
sunshine.
left.
Yeah, the left coast. Rusty, what are you doing the rest of the week?
The rest of the week working.
Our lives are dismal.
You're so boring. All of us. We're so boring.
I'm working. What are you doing, Chris, for the rest of the week?
2, 5.
I'm going to be doing some super exciting things. I'm going to narrate an audiobook. And
Nice.
a new piece of technology should be coming to me for another temporary job that I am able to do from home. Be doing
Nice.
telephone tech support, assisting people that are not smart enough to log into a website. So that won't be frustrating at all.
Just reboot. It'll work. Yeah. Hey, guys.
I'm going to be helping people like
you.
Sean with technology.
Nah, just
So you're essentially going to be working.
you're working.
Yeah.
No Cal.
You're working.
Miss Jen, if you will. Thank you
Yeah,
so
thank you
much.
guys for having me.
Love you. Stay cool out there in Southern California. I'm coming to get some
we
heat, by the way. Some sunshine. Guys, stick around. Sorry, come back next week. Same bat team. You know where the hell we're at. Mojo
Wow.
50.
Wow.
See ya.
Rough one.